What's up, Scorpio? This is your weekly reading with me, Shadow Sister Silva, and let's get started. Let's pull a crystal. My readings always start me pulling chakra crystals, Scorpio. This one. Okay, throat chakra. Something important to say. I wonder was it also last week. Do I remember correctly? Anyway, throat chakra is all about expressing beautifully yourself. It can be any way possible: body, creative, music. There is oh my god, really big night fly. Just, I don't know, this light's attracted. Anyway, we are having a it was not a bat. Look, it was a really big fly. I was like, oh my god, it's a bat. Anyway, this, don't fall into being a silent child, but be a beautiful communicator in every way you can. And with this deck, with this crystal, you will get this fantastic creature tarot. So let it be here for a moment. I'm explaining you something else. Every star sign will get this week angelic message from me. So we will see that immediately. And in the end, we will read the message and see how that finds everything together. Okay, you have got two. Some signs like Taurus got also two. I will take them, but let's see. Okay, blank canvas, universal oneness, and abundance. Yophiel. Very positive. It's almost immediately reminding you to have this blank canvas, like a new chapter in your life, mentality, and that's abundance, to be like a carefree, a bit like a childish, maybe even like beginner, a bit like a fool card, like innocence is needed to have this abundance. So let's see here. Okay, let's show this abundance first. And today I don't have any spread. I will just take cards, feeling what is now Scorpio. What is that this week? These cards are a little bit fairy tale related, so it can be a lot of stories I need to read from the book because they go specific. No, not this much. No. Not this many. So I'm not gonna get like this much of cards and there's story cards now. Okay, so we can always verify. Let's see what are these two cards first. This is upside down, Ace of Cups. So it's not, let's see. Okay, they all come upside down. These first cards come upside down. If they all would have come, I would have think like I made something wrong. Like I don't wanna read them all upside down because it just clearly is that. But in this case, it might be meaningful because we have here abundance and we have the Ace of Cups here that is like usually abundant heart, like kind of like a overflowing cup, but it's upside down. So it's almost like you have closed your heart. There's something like that. Then the second card, you got a major arcana card that is Hanged Man, but it's opposite. Anyway, these stories, I don't think they are ever reversed. So I could also read them just how they are. Because this Hanged Man is a story of Medusa. That is, Medusa is able to freeze everybody with a look. So maybe there is something stagnant. There is something stagnant here. But because this Medusa hangman came upside down, it tells me then it turns opposite, that things are getting easier. And we have abundance here too, and we have blank canvas here too. So whatever you had in your heart that was something hard, you should let it go and really have this blank canvas mentality. Because the advice card to this all is the Moon. There is something hidden from you, that you're not aware. But this is a very beautiful moon card. This is a unicorn. And let's read these stories. Maybe they give something. Scorpio. Yeah, these cards are never upside down the meaning, so I will just read. Just remember, there might be something with new beginnings that is hard for you. Fairies are known around the world. These are water fairies. Fairies are known around the world in one form or another. Most are friendly, but others are wild and unpredictable towards humans. The tiny water fairies are sensitive to human emotions and try to spread their happy, loving thoughts. They delight in providing beautiful nature sounds when lovers sit beside water and dream of the future. A greater awareness of dream messages is possible at this time. Seek out earth energies in nature to bring healing and balance into your life. You will soon enter a new cycle of emotions. Possible a love affair will present itself. This can be a fertile time for creative growth. So there is something maybe that you are resisting about this change because it came like that. There is this, but because it's like that, you are not willing to have any new meaning necessary with your heart. You're like hanging on, but as we have here the blank canvas, it's kind of advisable. You are very abundant this moment. Then the Hangman. Scorpio, what is this Medusa here? As a beautiful priestess in Temple of Athena, Medusa was seduced by Poseidon, thus profaning her religious position and the temple itself. As punishment, Athena changed Medusa into a terrible monster with snake scales, hair of fritting venomous serpents, a protruding tongue, and a deadly gaze that turned humans into stone. In this card, Medusa sits along a path bordered with large rocks. The spiral at her feet anchors any forward movement. The spirals on the rocks are half-formed, presenting no clear patterns to follow, but many possibilities. Medusa's state has frozen all ability to see what needs to be done to break the impasse. One must wait, endure, and learn patience. Everything is frozen. A barrier in your life keeps you from moving forward, living through tremendously stressful conditions, but managing to survive by waiting for the right time. But now, because that was upside down, I would say like this cold, this frozen state start to get easier. So you are getting into this abundance. And it has been maybe some time that you have been like in this kind of hard point that you feel like you're frozen and like not so much moving forward, but things are changing. The moon in here is mysteries. Maybe we have to verify what is that, but let's read this unicorn story first. So, Scorpio. Unicorn. The fabulous unicorn is often depicted with the head and body of a horse, the whiskers of a goat, the tail of a lion, and a white spiral horn in the center of its forehead. Tradition says the horn provided an antidote for poisons and could restore good health to anyone who drank from one. However, the swiftness of this solitary creature made it impossible to catch. The moon card reflects the waxing and waning of cycles in life and initiations into the inner spiritual mysteries. The oval, an emblem of wisdom, can see through the concealing shadows to the truth. You must look beyond illusions and see the truth. You are entering a perceptive cycle that allows you to tune into the spiritual vibrations. This is a good time to see behind people's masks, open psychic channels, and make needed changes. Yes, that is clearly a message that something was stagnant here, emotional-wise as well, but there is some antidote coming. And it's mainly about maybe you, let's see what kind of advice card I would use, maybe classic tarot. So what is that? Where was that? Good time to see behind people's masks, open psychic channels, and make needed changes. What is the needed change now? Because we have this blank canvas and abundance card here. We're gonna read soon from angels' messages, but let's see what is this needed change. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Magician. Beautiful. So, as the Moon is very magic card and the Unicorn is already very magic, all of these cards, it's amazing stuff happening here. So the abundance card is clearly right. If there is a Medusa was sitting here, frozen or freezing the men, this one is a woman totally tapped to this heart space and able to like be this really caring, nurturing, like a divine feminine. We have here also Ace of Swords, some key knowledge that you're having, like you're like a wise queen. And because as the man, I mean, it shows this masculine kind of active way of being that you are creating what you have, like really this Ace of Wands is already number 1, and Magician is number 1, is like a 1-1, and 1-1 is around of this beautiful, nurturing, heart-centered queen that has explained what is the needed change. And the antidote, exactly this. Beautiful wisdom, caring heart, and active manifestor and creator. You should not be afraid of those things. Those things makes you like a unicorn. There is too few this kind of divine feminine anymore in this world. Too few even this kind of positive magician archetype. And yeah, that is altogether like a unicorn. Let's read Scorpio, beautiful. And even this came to say that expression, music, dance, any art, any form of expression is healing. And those expressions are here also shown again, like active, doer, caring queen, really heart-centered actions, why you do something. Everything comes from your heart. The decisions comes from your heart. And then really true wisdom, true new beginning of some key information you can have. It can be rooted in the past that you have really learned with this hard stuff. You have learned something that you're able to step into new like a way of being. Anyway, you have these 2 angel cards. Let's see first this abundance. First card, actually, of this. Yup, here. Every thought is heard. Your needs are known and met. Recognize this now with love and gratitude. With the right intention, hard work, and exorcising karma correctly, abundance is yours. Whether financial, health, or matters of the heart, it is time of plenty. Nothing is impossible. Every insight, need, and intent will find its mark. Nothing blocks your path or holds you back. Right action is the key, while life is fertile and responding in your favor. If you choose to rest, you can enjoy it. All right. If you choose to rest, you can enjoy it. Welcome connections, intuition, favorable results, encouragement, unexpected help, success, acceptance where once an outcome was deemed negative. Seeds of conduct set correctly can root well. Seeds of conduct set correctly can root well. Start new project or harvest those well done. Conditions can't remain this way indefinitely, so replenish what's being used to prepare the ground again for the future. Enjoy this time and space, for it is gifted as acknowledgement of achievement and effort, as divine gift from the universe for things done well. It's almost like pat on your shoulder, like we did something well, Scorpio. Now the hard things will pass. Archangel Yophiel nurturing energy can help your desires bear fruit. See the potential in all that surrounds you now. And within Yophiel is a master manifester, and to this angel's generous love for you and the inner beauty that you exude when full flow, all things are possible. Yophiel encourages you to discover and connect with the following crystals: Herkimer, diamond, citrine, and ruby to increase your abundance. An affirmation: I am in tune with real-time magic and abundance now. I am in flow. Really, this kind of like cards here. These you leave behind, and you're moving into be this unicorn. What is all these things, beautiful things? Wow, they're really like a good cards. Yes. There is still the universal oneness with blank canvas. I had it for some other signs too. I think Taurus got it and Libra got it. We got it also. So it's in the air. All things lived through and survived have brought you to this point. You made the best opportunities and decisions. Life is exactly where it should be to move on. What needs to change? What makes you happy? What do you want from your gifts and talents? What matters to you most? What would you alter and why? How would you do it? For what purpose? At what cost? How would this help you and those you care about the most? All options are clear and open. All decisions rest with you. So stay receptive, focused, balanced, and aware. Keep your mind clutter-free as you go about your business. There are no right or wrong decisions here. This is a unique story. Take your time, make some choices, see things calmly and correctly. Hurt no one as you make alteration to take life forward. Hold on to the bigger picture. Life will readjust around you and connect. Stress, hype, worry, drama will simply generate more confusion. This space is cosmic gift that's been gained through hard work, effort, and right action. But remember, small, sure steps are always better than huge blind jumps. An affirmation: from the point of high perspective, upholding love and vision, I redraw and reconfigure life's next steps. Yes, do it. But you have a lot of magic in you, Scorpio. So it was nice to read you. If you like any of my reading ever, remember to put a like or comment. That helps always the algorithm. And see you next week, Scorpio. This was your reading.